with our glue. Real easy to do. A little Foam-Tac when I'm feeling blue. When I'm feeling blue. When I'm feeling lazy.
Alright, so we got another little challenge here to see which is better, which is worse. Are they all the same? So, this is Foam-Tac, Gorilla Glue Contact, and E6000. And these are basically three glues that are kind of the same. The only difference is these two do not work on some types of styrofoam and polystyrene. So before you use either one of these, make sure they work on your foam. What I'm going to do is we're going to use this on a piece of E-Flite foam here. This is from Carbon Cub. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut it in basically the same size pieces for each one of these, cut the hinge, and then glue the hinge back together and see which one makes the best hinge. The differences here is the Foam-Tac I have to get online for about $15–16 once you put in the shipping, and the Gorilla Glue Contact and the E6000 I can usually find at my local Walmart or hardware store. So I've tried these two on the E-Flite foam and they work. So in a pinch, for only, a third of the price of this, you can fix your E-Flite plane. But we're going to try making a hinge with it. With all three of them, we're going to label them and see which one makes the better hinge. Alright, so what we're going to do is I've kind of cut each one of these about the same length of hinge here and gave it plenty of room to glue on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and we're just going to split it right down the hinge here for each one. Here, let me do that better for the other ones, but we're just going to split it right down the hinge and glue it back together and see which one has the best, most flexible hinge. So we're going to start with the Foam-Tac because that's the one I've done before, and that's basically just to put a small bead along the hinge here. It used to be easier with the smaller tubes. We're just going to put a bead along that end and a bead along this side. Can do that better. Probably use a toothpick because I don't have the nozzle on this one. I'm going to put the bead on there, take it, make sure we get both ends, pull them apart and put it together, and then make sure we're on the line there. Alright, let me do the other ones, and then we'll let them sit. Alright, so there we go. There's our contestants in the hinge off, I guess. Foam-Tac, E6000, and Gorilla Glue Clear Contact Cement. These two pretty much seem like just about the same thing. They even kind of smell the same. The difference is that the Foam-Tac is expensive. This isn't expensive. It's not cheap, but it's easy to get. This takes a while to get in the mail. So what we did is we took hinges and we're going to leave them overnight and see how good of hinges they are, how flexible they are tomorrow. Okay, so we're back. It's been about 48 hours instead of 24, which is good. We let them sit for a while. And we're going to see how our hinges are. And if you can see how this is a Foam-Tac. It always does a good job on the hinges. And again, this is a E-Flite foam carbon cub elevator that we glued back together, cut in half, glued back together. Foam-Tac hinge is fine, nice and flexible, like it should be. Holding together, no problem. Let's see, E6000. That seems a little more flexible. If you can see the difference there. Now I don't know if it's a thinner bead. Looks like it's holding together, but that doesn't feel as solid as the Foam-Tac hinge. It's E6000, here's the Gorilla Glue. Now the Gorilla Glue, if you see here, I cut this thing with my hands up here on the camera so everybody could see. And I should have done it not like this anyways. But we got a little hole there. But this holds, this feels more like the Foam-Tac did. Even though this E6000 and the Gorilla Glue here seem like pretty much the same, the Gorilla Glue seems to be, feels like it's holding better like the Foam-Tac. The E6000 feels like it's kind of flimsy. So let's see if we can pull these apart. It's not coming apart very easy. The Gorilla Glue now seems about the same. I'm pulling that. The Foam-Tac, it doesn't want to come apart either. So they all hold really well. Even though the E6000 doesn't feel as good. Feels a little more flimsy, yeah. Well, there I tore it apart, but I did it laterally, not pulling it like this. So that came apart like that. Let's see Foam-Tac. No, that still don't want to come apart. Now I can make it, I guess. So that took a lot to have that come apart. So the Gorilla Glue, that's kind of the same. If you see, I'm pulling this apart here, but so it does come apart laterally if you pull, of course. I would say the Gorilla Glue seemed to hold the best as far as the hinge and was flexible just like the Foam-Tac. The E6000 I'd say was third. That just did not feel as good of a hinge as the other two are. But there you go. Foam-Tac probably the best still. Just because I like it better, I guess. I don't know really. The Gorilla Glue seemed to be the best really. So I'd go Gorilla Glue, Foam-Tac, E6000 on this one. They all make hinges, just the other two are better. Now these two are cheaper, so there you go. There's the hinge test for Foam-Tac E6000 Gorilla Glue.
These are the glues I use on you. These are the glues I use.